If you're like me and grew up playing Gen 4, you would probably think it's normal, but I'm here to tell you that Gen 4's Pokedex has to be some of the weirdest shit ever. I grew up playing Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and I still love them to this day. I'm currently playing Pokemon Platinum Redux, and I've been revisiting the Center region a lot recently, and looking at Gen 4 Pokedex, it's very strange. Gen 4's Pokedex has been getting super fucking power crept, and the top dogs really aren't that strong anymore. Like Garchomp, Cresselia, Heatran, like they're not that powerful anymore. And a lot of the mons actually are very weird and making other gens stronger. Let me explain. So if you look right here, there's like this whole line of like new evolutions to older mons. But the problem is these new mons like Electivire, Magmortar, Rhyperior, when they evolve into them, they don't actually get that many BST. They don't actually grow that much stronger. They only get like maybe 40 over base stat total, like total. So like I think Rhydon is at like 490, it goes to like 530. And what that means is Eviolite Rhydon is probably better than Rhyperior. And you see it in VGC, you see Electabuzz and Magmar with Eviolite is way better than Electivire and Magmortar. And that just makes Gen 4 look even worse because the pre-evolutions are better. They're just better. Like Eviolite Rhydon just better than Rhyperior. It just is. It just is. And it's just kind of cursed looking back at it. Gen 4 also has like arguably the worst Pokemon of all time in Mailcombi. It's trash. It can't even evolve. It actually is one of the biggest nothing burgers ever. Ambipom is like one of the biggest like what the fuck happened like evolutions ever. Like where did they went, like why ever happened, like what the fuck. Lopunny, don't even need to explain that one. It's also cursed that they added Miss Magius to this, right? But then Gen 9 made Fluttermane based on Mischievous instead of Miss Magius. Because Mischievous is just cooler. Or something. I don't know. Also just kind of weird that this isn't Ghost Fairy type. I don't know. Looking back, it's just also just like why. But the biggest offender in all of Gen 4, the biggest fucking issue with this dex is that all the legendaries, you have the Lake Guardians and Cresselia, there are 4 psychic type legendaries in this gen, and they all have the same ability. They all have Levitate. 4 psychic types. 4 with the same ability. The lack of creativity with that shit is like ridiculous. Like I love the lore of the Lake Guardians, but when they actually made them to play, like actual play in battle in combat, they just ran out of ideas. They just nothing. Absolute brain fart. Absolute just nothing. Like that's terrible. I can't defend it. I can't defend it. I love Gen 4 with all my heart, man. Like, this was my childhood. I grew up playing this shit. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Gastrodon. I love Gen 4. But some things about Gen 4 just make no sense. There are some really cool things about Gen 4. Garchomp is obviously iconic. Rotom's iconic and super, like, awesome. Very creative. Infernape's amazing. Luxray is one of my favorite mons ever. There's lots of good things about Gen 4, but there's also, like, some really, like, just mind-numbing, just what the fuck is happening things with Gen 4. Y'all let me know what you, like, let me know what you think of Gen 4.